Qualified, professional, and compassionate doctors talking real solutions to real health problems.
On the DocTalk show today, family planning. Everything you've ever wanted to know. No myths, no misconceptions, only life-saving facts and truths.
In Uganda, each day a woman somewhere dies from a pregnancy-related issue. This probably could have been avoided if we were more serious about the use of family planning. Modern family planning methods are available to help people prevent getting unwanted pregnancies and escaping the health risks that come with pregnancy. With me in studios are the guests, Dr. Chemonges Dennis and Dr. Abdallah, experts in the field of family planning, who are going to demystify this concept of family planning, in particular the long-term family planning methods. You're most welcome, doctors.
Thank you.
And I'm your host for the evening, Dr. Darius Owachi. And why is it important in preventing health pregnancy issues?
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Darius. Family planning is a practice of delaying or having a specific number of children that a family desires at a time that they choose.
In addition to preventing the unwanted pregnancies, for example, if it's a couple and they're together but they don't want to have children anymore, or they don't want to start having children anytime soon, they can still use family planning to prevent that from happening. So, Dr. Abdallah, in your practice, you have experience in using family planning.
Yes.
But I don't think people out there understand the benefits of family planning. So many people keep saying, go for family planning. Health workers keep telling people, go for family planning. But people may not really understand the benefits of actually using family planning.
If someone is using family planning, they will prevent the unwanted pregnancy that they wouldn't have loved to have at a particular time T.
Okay.
So it allows them to space for the given period of time until when they plan to have the next one.
Talking about unwanted pregnancies, we know that 1/4 of adolescents in Uganda end up with a pregnancy they did not plan or did not want.
Yes, definitely. So in the use of family planning, we shall also preventing pregnancy-related risks, say abortions and other pregnancy-related challenges, say high blood pressures that come along with that. Yes, so the use of modern contraceptives can help us to prevent that.
Okay. So you're illustrating that much as pregnancy would be good, it has so many problems it brings.
Yes.
And these are health risks.
Yes.
Some women develop high blood pressure, some develop high blood sugar, some get problems during labor, like overbleeding and so many other problems.
And condoms help to prevent STDs, including HIV/AIDS and others. Family planning also helps families to improve their income or to care for their families better. Because when you have a number of children that a family feels that they can care for, they can have more money to keep the children in school and buy their necessities and spend and even save some more money.
Yes.
Okay, so thank you for helping us understand precisely the benefits of family planning. You say it reduces pregnancy problems,
yes,
reduces unwanted pregnancies. Some methods can reduce HIV and others can improve.
Actually, we can even reduce on the newborn death.
Or even newborn deaths?
Yes.
Okay.
By use of these modern contraceptives, yes.
Family planning per se. So who can access family planning? Dr. Abdallah?
Yes.
Is it available to everyone? Or is it for some, some people say family planning is only for the married people. Is that true?
Not really. Yeah. Actually, family planning is available for any person of childbearing age. That means any person who has the potential to be pregnant or to make someone pregnant in that matter.
So in that case, it's for both men and women?
Yes, for both men and women.
Not just for women
yes,
alone?
Yes, yeah.
And when you talk about childbearing age, what do you mean?
Okay,
what
so
age is that?
Here I'm referring to the onset of puberty that is cutting across for both male and female once they have developed the secondary sexual changes. For the females, when they start seeing their period, then we know that they are ready to have. If they don't
have children.
Yes, if they had unprotected sex, they can become pregnant.
And on average, that's around 12?
About 12
years.
Yes, 12 years.
So in other words, they're saying from 12 years onwards?
Yeah, up to the time when they, yes, at the time when they stop, yes.
For the women, it goes to the time
yes.
of menopause. That's around 50 years?
Yeah, 45, averagely.
45, 50. And for men, it is till when?
Yeah, from puberty onwards.
From onwards?
Yeah.
So that's the best time to use family planning?
And like I said, anyone. Most times when we talk about family planning, we usually think it is only females. And yes, it's high time the men also join this.
Okay.
And at least help also the ladies. Yes.
To reduce the burden.
Yes, all this and benefit the benefits that we have highlighted.
Most cases we want the men to support their wives,
yes, to be engaged,
their spouses, and be engaged and understand these methods of family planning and generally give support.
Exactly.
You bring an important point there of partners supporting each other.
Yes.
Because you tend to see it a lot, even in antenatal visits. The women come alone to the hospitals.
Which is actually not a good thing.
It's not a good thing. So we encourage both the men and women to support each other. The process of making family involves two people. So likewise,
Definitely.
family planning should involve two people and all the steps that come after. Okay. So Dr. Dennis, the types, I know there are so many types of family planning methods which are available. Could you help us understand which types are available to us in the country? And in particular, maybe you help us understand the long-term methods.
So the long-term methods are generally reversible. It means that they work for a specific period and then the effect gets finished or the body is able to return to its normal state. We have the implants. Implants are of two types. We have one of 3 years and then another of 5 years. Then we have the intrauterine device, or IUD, or coil. This one can protect against pregnancy for up to 12 years. Yeah. So for men, as at present, we have condoms and as a short term, and then vasectomy, which we shall discuss later in the show.
Vasectomy
as a permanent. And irreversible.
So you're bringing up permanent methods, which in essence they are long term, but in this case they are irreversible.
Yes, definitely.
So it means they'll provide the protection from getting the pregnancies over a longer period of time, but you can't reverse the effect.
Definitely, yes.
Okay. So to recap these methods, Dr. Abdallah.
Yeah, so to recap, we said that we have the long terms, we have the implants. These are basically the hormonal methods. And then we have the intrauterine device, that is the IUD, or the coil. Which is also long term, but reversible.
So both are reversible and both are available for women?
Yes, are available for women. And we say that we have the permanence. Of course, we also have permanence for the men and the women.
And for the women.
Yes.
So for the men, Dr. Chamonges, you called it what, the name?
Vasectomy.
Vasectomy.
Yes.
And
that's
for
the
the ladies,
method.
what would it be called?
It's called bilateral tubal ligation.
Bilateral tubal ligation.
Yes.
So after the break, we shall come back and discuss further some of these long-term methods, as for example, the vasectomies or the intrauterine devices. You can always send in your questions, comments, or feedback to our social media platforms, and our doctors will respond to them. You're watching the DocTalk show. Please don't go away.
You are watching the DocTalk show.